Good morning, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Guys, I am in a good mood. You know, since we bought this camper, it's been a struggle to get the bed really comfortable. I've tried these like memory foam toppers and stuff that you buy from Walmart or Amazon, and they work a little bit, but the factory mattress that they give you, if you even want to call it that, with these new campers is a complete joke, and I guess they just kind of have to give you one when you buy it. But they really shouldn't even bother because they're just absolutely terrible. They have no support. You wake up with back pain or hip pain, depending on which way you sleep. And it's just a nightmare. And we've been going back and forth on which new mattress we're going to buy and stuff because this one is just not going to work out long term. But this company reached out to us. They said, hey, we have this 6-inch memory foam queen mattress that we want to send you guys out, and you try it out. You let us know how it is. So we said absolutely, because we are desperate to get some good, comfortable sleep and not wake up in some back pain. So today we're going to roll this out, set it up, and give it our first try feels, and we'll let you guys know what we think. The nice thing about them too is they have all different like thicknesses, firm, medium, soft, and all different sizes. So if you don't have a queen, they can do a short, or you know, a twin, or whatever the case is. So I'm going to put their link down below in case you guys want to check them out as well. But let me get this inside. We're going to unbox it, and we're going to see how it is. Alright guys, and here she is. So right out of the box, this is how it comes. I didn't want to do a total unboxing because I got dirt on the box from outside. But I'm going to cut this open, and pretty much what it's going to do is it's going to expand and go into a full-size queen mattress. So let me cut it open, and then we'll see what it looks like once it's open. And here it is, our mattress. So, like I said, this is the 6-inch version. If this is 6 inches, I'm kind of sad. But, you know, it looks pretty good. Nice and comfortable. This is the firmer version. And it looks good. It expanded. I think this is just about full. And I'd say in a matter of like 4 or 5 minutes. So, good to go now. Let me see. Let me lay on it. Oh, it's like laying on a cloud. And this is the firm one. I can imagine like the medium or the soft. This is really comfortable though, actually. This is oh god. What do you think, Milo? Do you approve? What do you think? I'm more comfortable than the mattress, is that what you're saying? Cody, what do you think? Cody? I need your opinion. Okay. Hello? Alright. Very comfortable. I like it. Now comes the hard part. Making a bed in an RV.
You don't do it.
She never lets me get any credit.
You don't do it.
It's a pain in the butt. You gotta like come over here and put it on.
He sounds like he's gonna pass out.
I'm sick. I've been sick for about 2 weeks now. So I'm very congested.
Oh, please.
But now I got a comfortable mattress to sleep on, so that's nice. If you guys are interested in checking out this mattress or the company or any of their other mattresses that they have, I'm going to leave a link down below. You guys can check it out. Let them know that Nomadic couple sent you. We really do appreciate them sending this out to us. We needed a good mattress. We could finally get a good night's sleep, which is great. Maybe the RV companies will like get in touch with these guys and start factory equipping their mattresses with, you know, their RVs with these mattresses. That'd be really nice. Pro thought. Good morning, guys. I gotta tell you, that was some of the best sleep I've had in a long time. We've been roughing it on that other mattress. This new mattress, so soft and squishy, and like, I woke up with no back pain today, which is, I can't remember the last time I woke up with no back pain besides today. So, this generator, guys, around 3,900 hours, give or take. Let me see, 3841 to be exact. This will be the third starter I put in it. I don't know, I put a new starter in it back in November, so November, December, January, February, March, so like four months, and it seems like that new one crapped out already. I don't know. So I ordered a new one on Amazon. It's here today, just got here. We're gonna pop it in. I like running this bigger generator during the day while I'm here, if I have to. Not that I have to much because we have so much solar, but this one is quieter and has a bigger fuel tank, so it'll run longer. I won't have to check on it nearly as much as the smaller one. So I'm going to try to get it going. Hopefully we can. Here's a new starter. They're very easy to install. I'm going to pretty much show you guys, but let me get the side case open, and then we'll take the old one out and put the new one in. Alright, so we got the case open. The starter is located on the opposite side of where you would normally do an oil change. So, just for reference. So we're going to unbolt it. It's, I think, 3 bolts. It's 1, 2... Well, maybe it's just 2. I mean, look at this thing. It looks brand new still. Because it is. It's 4 months old. Alright, so 2 bolts. Nope, 3. I knew there was 3. Okay. So 1, 2, and 3. We're going to pull this off. You just disconnect the wire from right here. And then you just bolt a new one up. Alright, so I just wanted to clarify. So this is the ground terminal, I guess, for the starter. So you got to pop this off. This is the power supply. It's a red cable. It pops off. We're going to unbolt it right from here. That's going to pop off. We're going to put that right back on onto the new one. This cable can stay on. We just got to take that bolt out and this top one, and then it just kind of lifts out. Alright guys, so took all the bolts out. These are 8 millimeters. All 3 of these that are actually on the starter itself. This is a 10 millimeter. Why they didn't just make them all one size for simplicity, I don't know. But we just took it off, sliding that off. It's going to take power away from the starter as well, so you could always... not that it's only a 12 volt battery or a 6 volt battery, I don't know, so you don't really have to worry about getting shocked. But if you want to disconnect that first just to be safe, you can certainly do that. So now that we unbolted it, this just wiggles out and just slides out, and it's totally free. Let's take a look at these teeth. I mean, look at this spring too. You know what? The spring doesn't... I mean, it goes right back. Unless the motor itself actually went bad. On my first one, this like didn't have any spring. It was just totally like loose. But this one, when you wind it all the way up, it goes all the way back like it's supposed to. So, I don't know. Hopefully it's not something internal. It's kind of hard to see in there. I gotta get a flashlight. The teeth, you know, you can see it. It's got 3,900 hours on it. So the teeth do have a little bit of wear on the outer edges, but the rest of it looks pretty good. That's like the starter, like the, you know, where the actual motor is. Alright, so we're gonna pop this one back in. This one literally is just gonna slide in. We'll connect our power, this cable, this ground, and then just bolt it up, and we'll give it a shot and we'll see what happens. Alright guys, this is the new starter. We're all installed. We got the power back up, the ground connected, all 3 bolts back in. I put a smidge of gas in here because I don't want to put a lot and then it doesn't work and then I gotta empty it back out. But let's see what happens. We'll put it on choke. I don't know, guys. This is a brand new starter, and it sounds like... It almost sounds like the motor is seized. It sounds like... This just isn't turning this. Either that or the battery is dead. Give me a minute. Let me see. I gotta test the battery voltage on that battery. It's in here. I gotta pull it out. Alright guys, so I got my voltmeter out. These are great to have around if you don't have one. This one's from Harbor Freight. They used to give them away for free with a purchase. I haven't seen them do that in a long time, but they're like, I don't know, $8 to $10, and they're totally worth having. So, since we're working with a battery today, it's going to be DC, because batteries are in DC. So you're going to go to DC voltage. We're going to go to 20, because it's not going to be higher than 20. If it was going to be higher than 20, like if you were testing solar panels or something, you may want to jump it up to 200. But in this case, these batteries aren't ever higher than like 13 or 14, so 20 is more than enough. So, we got it on 20, we got the power on. We're just going to take the positive, touch the terminal, and the negative. And this battery is good. 12.76 volts is quite charged. Not totally full, but way more than enough power to start a small little generator motor. Which means that's most likely not the starter. I don't know if this motor has finally had it and it's seized up. Although I had it running great the other night, and this generator likes to burn a lot of oil, so and it has a low oil shut off. So once it reaches low oil, it shuts off. So it shut off for that reason. I don't know if maybe it didn't pick up soon enough and it seized and now it's busted. But this starter is not. Actually, I just saw the fan, the little motor in there go. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it. Let me see. Hold on. So it's right in there. Damn, it's not going now, but it was. Let me play around with it a little bit more, see if I can unbind it or something. I gotta see what's going on with this thing. Well, guys, I'm feeling pretty defeated. I checked everything that I can think of. You know, I'm not a small engine mechanic. I can do some repairs, but you know, I don't know everything. The issue is these generators, these PowerHorse 3500s, the Predator 3500 from Harbor Freight, they're notorious for the pull handle, the pull start, the manual pull start, actually just falling off due to vibration. As this is running, the string inside rubs on something, and it actually cuts the cord. It's happened to me about 2 or 3 times on 2 or 3 different generators. So I don't even have a pull start to try to, you know, manually pull start it. But it seems like it wants to spin. I don't think it's locked up, but it just, I don't know. I'm pretty sure, I'm like 85-90% sure it has compression. It's just something is bound up, and I guess like a small engine repair person could fix it. I don't know how much money I want to sink into it, you know. For $600 I could buy a brand new one with 0 hours on it, on sale anyway. They're not on sale right now, but I don't need it right now. I got the small one. But you know, these small engine mechanics, they charge like $7,500 an hour. So if it takes them 3-4 hours to fix it, let's just say, you know, I could have bought a brand new one for $200 more with a warranty and everything. This one is out of warranty. This one's about 3 years old. They come with a 2-year factory. I don't know. I'm feeling defeated. I'm probably going to throw it on Craig's Facebook and see if anybody wants it. And I'm going to return this one since this is still good. I put the old one back in. It does the same exact thing as this one, so it must be something internally with the engine or something. I don't know. But yeah, say goodbye to this one. 3,800 hours. It's kept us cool and powered for a long, long time, especially before we had solar and stuff. So it's put in its work, and I appreciate its service. But I think it's just time to go. In other news, I finally went ahead and ordered solar panels for the top of our RV. Right now, we only have solar power when we're here. If we're out on the road, I can charge the batteries up inside and then run stuff off of that, but I have no way of charging it right now. So I went ahead and I ordered 4 200-watt Renogy panels. I've heard pretty good things about them. Some people say they're kind of cheap. We'll see what happens. The good thing is I ordered them through Amazon Prime. I made sure it's through Prime and not through like a small business. And you get 30 days. So I'm going to make sure the voltage is good and everything's, you know, nothing's cracked or damaged. And we'll see what happens. But I don't know. But yeah, I'm excited about it. I've been wanting to get solar on the roof for a long time because we do a lot of boondocking, a lot of traveling. We got a lot coming up that we're going to be traveling with. So being able to get that is going to be sweet. So I think it's going to come here in about 3 or 4 days. We'll mount those panels on the roof, and then we'll have power all the time. When we're here, I'll probably just connect us to these panels because this is 1,800 watts. It's in full sun all the time. Whereas over there, it gets kind of shaded. Right now it's in the shade, whereas these are still in the sun, even though the sun is slowly starting to set. Oh, it's hot here, guys. It was nice all winter. Now it's in the 90s all this week. So, I don't know. But yeah, I want to get that done. That's another project. Excited about it. I already got the Z brackets and the MC4 cables. I also went ahead and bought a kit. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on. See, I think I left it over here. Yeah, this MC4 kit. Check this out, guys. I wish I would have had this the whole time. So this is a kit that comes with everything. So it comes with male and female adapters. You guys upside down? No, you guys are good. Male and female adapters. These are the wrenches. Sometimes these things get a little tough to open and close. So these are wrenches that you can use to do that. Wire crimpers. These are going to crimp these male and female connectors perfectly. Right now, when I do it, I pretty much flatten it because I'm using like a wrench or something. Whereas this has the perfect shape in the teeth. I don't know if you guys can see that very well, but yeah, you just put it in there, hold it down, crimps it, and you're done. Because you want to make sure you got a good solar connection. Otherwise, you won't get solar. And we all need solar. Whew. I'm exhausted from sitting over there and dicking with that thing and doing everything else I was doing today. We did a lot. And it's still early. I still got time to do stuff. Oh yeah, guys, look what just came via UPS. We got our 4 200-watt solar panels that we're going to be putting on the Coleman 17 RB. They are quite big. Alright guys, up on the roof. So I decided to open the solar panels, you know, just to make sure everything's cool, none of them are cracked or anything, because the sooner you let Amazon know, the better it looks. You know, it doesn't look like you did it. So they were just delivered today, so I checked them out. Anyway, they're all here on the roof. I was a little nervous if I wasn't going to be able to fit all 4, but actually, I potentially could fit one more right here. So, this is 800 watts of solar right now. Eventually, I'm probably going to buy one more. That'll make 1,000 watts on this tiny little camper roof, which is awesome because even on high, our air conditioner only uses about 550 watts. So, that means, you know, even if we get 800 or 900 watts total coming in, you know, it'll feed the air conditioner 550 watts and then bank whatever else into our batteries and charge them up. That way at night, if we want to run, you know, the air conditioner for a little bit on batteries or lights or TVs, we can easily do that. So that's pretty sweet. Now we did go through all the panels because I wanted to make sure that we didn't have any issues. Well, we do have one issue. It's this corner right here. Hopefully you guys can see it. Let me see if I can pitch this camera a little better. So you can see it's dinged. It doesn't affect anything. The panel itself is, you know, perfect. But it really bothered me because it's like a cosmetic thing. So I did reach out to Amazon and they gave us a $42 credit towards our next purchase. So, you know, that's cool. I mean, everybody nowadays buys everything on Amazon anyway. So, you know, what the hell? Whether it goes into my bank account or onto my Amazon account, it's probably going to go to Amazon anyway. So it didn't really make much of a difference. But yeah, this is pretty sweet. Very happy with the way this is working out. Again, I was worried that we weren't going to be able to fit this. Never mind, be able to fit one more, which is sweet. So I don't know. The sun is kind of starting to set a little bit. It's over here. It goes down this way. I have to get the stud finder out, start finding cross beams, mark them, drill into the panels to do the Z brackets. You gotta drill into the roof, you gotta caulk everything. It's kind of a big thing. I don't really want to start it right now when it's dark out. I kind of just wanted to get these up and, you know, make sure that everything fits and we're good to go. So that's pretty sweet. By the way, real quick, I want to thank today's sponsor, Gulu. They sent us out this really nice tire inflator. This is their AP150 Pro series, and it's small. Honestly, this would be great if I had like a touring motorcycle or something like that, because this is like something I'd want to carry just in case I had a flat or some kind of situation, or even like in the truck. You know, this thing is so small that it barely takes up any room, and this one's portable too, which is really sweet. It has a 27.75 watt-hour battery, and then you can also has USB-C, which is sweet, so you could charge phones or whatever you need to right off of this thing. And then it also has a pressure range of 4 pounds to 150 pounds. Look at the size of this thing. This thing is very small, guys, so I'm going to pull it out of the box just to show you guys in person what it looks like, but this thing is awesome. I'm excited to try this out. So I opened it up. Here, this is it in my hands, guys, okay? So this thing is small. This part is separate. You just screw it in. Very simple. It's nothing crazy. Has a nice little tire inflator tip on it. And it also comes with tips for like balls or rafts or whatever you need. So that's really sweet too. So to turn this on, all we do is hold this button down. It turns on, and then depending on what you want to inflate, like a car, a motorcycle, a ball, there's different modes. So you'll press the power, whoops, sorry, wrong button. You'll press this little light button down here. Actually, you'll press this little recirculating button, and you can cycle through the different modes. And on top, if you can see it, it'll actually show you what it's doing. So this is for motorcycle, obviously. You have like a bicycle. There's, let's see, that's a basketball. I don't know what that one is. And then you got regular car mode. Up to 150 PSIs with this small little air compressor, guys. And it's actually pretty quiet. Now, I realize the camera has a very good microphone on it, so it probably sounds really loud to you guys, but it's actually not too bad. And then on the bottom, it has a Type-C USB, which is really sweet too. So you can charge your phone or whatever, and I'm guessing that's how you recharge it as well. Really nice little device, though. I appreciate them sending this out to us. I am going to put a link down below in case you guys are looking for one of these. These are great to have in your truck or on your motorcycle. You just never know. I've seen so many people where they get a flat tire and then they go to put the spare on, and the spare is very low from sitting, you know, in the trunk or underneath for a while. So these are really great to have. Plus, you might be able to help somebody else out. So check it out. Gulu, like I said, I'm going to put a link down below. You guys can check it out and tell them we appreciate them sending this out to us. Next task at hand is burning all the cardboard. We got a good amount of it, so I'm trying to burn it rather than bring it to a landfill and it just sits there. It's finally cooled down today. 72, I think, was the high, but it's going to be going back up again. So we're just going to enjoy it. I think for the next 3 days, it's going to be pretty cool. And then next week, it goes back up into like the high 80s and 90s, so I don't know. We'll see what happens. I am ready to go north, though. It is getting a little too hot down here for me. Well, guys, I'm going to put an ending on today's video so I can get it up for you guys so you can see what's going on over here. But I hope you guys are all doing great, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.